Hey guys, it's Stephanie. I'm actually making my way through what I believe is my first cold since getting my ostomy, so sorry if I sound a little nasally. But I actually don't get colds very often, which is really a good thing because people with Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis and any other autoimmune disease know that when you get a cold, it tends to a lot of times kick up symptoms. In fact, when I think back to most every major flare that I've had in my life, it was usually prefaced by having some sort of cold or virus that kind of kicked into high gear after that. This is how I always kind of think about it. In most people scenarios, when they get some sort of virus or bug, they send out kind of their first line of defense. They send out their first string guys to go take care of whatever virus this is. And, then they may go back and forth a little bit, and eventually the good guys will end up winning, and all is right in the world again. But in the life of somebody with an autoimmune disease, instead of just sending out that first string, you just go ahead and send out the entire team. And once that team finishes beating up on the bug or cold or whatever it is, then they just start swinging at each other, and all hell tends to break loose, and thus you may find yourself in the middle of a flare. So, with this kind of being the first time that I've had something that has gotten me feeling this way since having my ostomy, it does make me a little bit nervous because I am always a little concerned with how my immune system will react to just increased activity and something else that it has to fight off. So I'm just kind of trying to take it easy, which has been a little bit difficult because we've had kind of a full weekend of some home renovations going on, and also planning on going out tonight to celebrate my husband's birthday, which was last week, but he was out of town. And so it's been a little bit hard to take it easy. For me with this one, I woke up yesterday with just a little bit of a scratchy throat, but you never really know if that might just have to do with the fan or the air during the winter. So I kind of was just paying attention, but wasn't really feeling that bad yesterday. And then I woke up this morning, and I could definitely tell that I wasn't feeling great. Plus, I started sounding like this, so that's when I really knew that I probably should really focus on taking care of myself. And so I've been taking the throat lozenges, which have been helping some, but for the most part, still feeling a little down. Um, so I'll definitely kind of keep you guys in tune, but hopefully this will just pass on its own. Taking a little Tylenol and things like that, and hopefully that'll take care of most of the symptoms. But that's kind of the reason I've been a little out of the loop this weekend too. I haven't been around as much, but hopefully I'll be able to kick this thing and get back to feeling good soon. And we'll just keep hoping that this doesn't turn into anything bigger. But I hope you guys are all having a good weekend and feeling a little better than I am today. But I'll check in with you guys a little bit later on.